There are a lot of games coming out, but in reality there isn't a lot. At the beginning of the year we had some heavy hitters coming out, but it seems now this summer the games aren't looking so tough right now, but there are some great games such as Murky Divers and I don't know, to be honest, but there's a game recently that caught my attention and your attention to that subscribe button, so hit that right now. Thank you very much. Now, I do love medieval games, but I don't play them that much. I'll make a video on Chivalry too in the future, but this is what happens when you combine a horror genre and a medieval genre and you mix it up together and you make a game. And this game is called Pilgrim. Just like I said before in my previous video, we're having this lethal company effect on future games. But we're going to see more games that have just a twist in their games, such as Murky Divers, Underwater, Pilgrim, Medieval Times. And each of these games is just the beginning of something even bigger. This is going to be the next wave of trending games. Now obviously I can't predict what will happen in the future in the gaming space, but I can speculate and a man can dream. Just like hitting the 1k subs, please subscribe. Well, I estimate will be for some time, which one of you can be the next indie game success stories. So you never know, some of you right now who are watching this video can make the next lethal company. And also, this is just a side rant, there is a lot of YouTubers who make decent games. One comes to mind that was featured in this game's summer game fest is Cuff Bust, so I can't wait to make a video on that. Anyways, Pilgrim is a medieval horror game that you and your boys travel in a wagon. Now this game is terrifying with a medieval twist on it, but also the monsters that you encounter are also horrifying. And they do have a unique look to them. They're a little bit more scary than the Lethal Company monsters. When you travel to different maps, the monsters will still hunt you even though you're on the wagon. And this game has no loading screen, by the way. Ladies and gentlemen, we found it. The best indie game of 2024. No loading screens. Which AAA studio, can you remind me again, that implements loading screens? Oh yeah, all of them. But this little indie game has none of them, which is just a small little detail that I love. Now, I also gotta mention that this game isn't finished yet. So, you know, keep in mind before you buy this game, it's an early access and, you know, there's a pretty small group of indie game devs that are working on it, I would say day and night to improve the game, but yeah, it's early access. They have some style of graphics, which I like. It reminds me of early 2000s games you play on your Xbox or your PS2 or your old PC from the old days. And I hope this game gets more modes. I would like to have an endless mode when you can roam around with your crew like forever and to infinite, into like a circle essentially, and you collect and you survive as much as you can. That would be pretty awesome. But also, there's this little theory that I have. You see, all of these free games, I would say they're somehow related in a way. Murky Divers, Lethal Company, Pilgrim. I would say they have the same world. Lore-wise, I don't know, I'll probably make a video on it in the future. But if you guys get me to 1k subs, I will give away $20 Steam gift cards. And not only that, we'll do a face reveal and one lucky person will get a $100 Steam gift card. I will promise that. If not, then you could fucking cancel me for it, I don't know. Anyways guys, thank you so much, see you next time.